Cloud9 wants to go away, and everyone's here from EG. It's going to be a late flank, but by the time the play shows up, it's going to be over. Oh my goodness, everyone's stunned. Calm with 2, the clip runs dry. And now the spike out.
He heard him behind him right now, Jake. Just trying to get back over towards B, but it's going to be a foot race for him to even get to a safe spot. And the smoke is smart.
What a freaking start to this map.
And you see how slow EG actually have to be going through spawn until they hear that spike point, so he gave themselves some room. But now he's stuck and he's just dead.
Yeah, he has no room to reposition. He had nowhere he can go. Time was short. A little...
They might get punished for this though, Doug. Look at the drop presence from Cloud9 right now. Oh, that dart is so good! It actually missed, but that's completely intended to catch somebody on the edge of that smoke, but they've given up the sight again here and getting pinched in.
Tom is still going to be able to apply pressure from spawn. I mean, they've been able to take care of everything that Cloud9 had here.
That is just crazy. And honestly, to see EG throw out new things this late into playoffs, when you've seen this comp so often from them, you honestly think that you're going to start relying on a lot of the stuff that you've done before, but there's some new. Throwing out the dart, it gets broken, and then they re-explore drop to try to find that split. They might have come out on this, but they don't actually have the info that they're on site here.
Sepa's in spawn! Sepa's in spawn! That first flick was filthy, but Demon 1 cleans him up. Now they're going to commit to the site in the face of the lockdown.
I mean, Marine's going to have to breach hold and just die, and he doesn't even get the spike down.
Oh, he's got to back up. Lockdown's still there, and the spike is down.
Good flash from Ethan. They know where Boostio is. Still gets 2.
And it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you know where Boostio is. He's still going to find his value. Looks like we're due for a bit of a clash.
It's again.
Northern side, off of Com's dart.
Yeah, looking for that. And there we go. Finally, Cloud9 coming out with an advantage. Zeppelin with the ult over top of the smoke.
Leaf is up here too and just used it. Maybe they convert that into something, but Boostio once again wins the 1v1 against Leaf.
And it is uncharacteristic, but Cloud9 coming out with the advantage. Leaf there popping his Seekers by himself and getting punished by Boostio for it, giving up the position where he's at. I think he intended to fake there. But there was so much scrap going on the other side. Ethan, what an angle.
Only one, and I thought for a moment that Boostio was going to be...
I mean, this is not completely unfamiliar territory. And instantly starting to ramp up.
Off of the stimmy from Brim, Leaf's able to take that angle aggressively and get 2 big kills. Much like we saw in the previous round, they find themselves with the numbers advantage early.
A little momentum shift feels like it's coming.
They just need to be able to capitalize on these advantages. Well done by Zappa to keep calm down.
I mean, everybody's peeking here.
Yep. The temptation to get a little scrappy in instances like this. The intrusive thoughts went out, and that nets Cloud9 around. Meanwhile, an op in the hands of Boostio, and there's everyone there! Oh, slightly faster trigger finger, and we might be freaking out about something else.
Com is popping his ult right now, but they're so far ahead. Ethan also with the breach ult.
A rolling thunder, Giacomo!
That's the spike!
Spike down, B.
He's gonna be able to tone everything off.
Yeah, but he's alone.
2, come close by. He's gotta be able to hold the line, and he can't. They've left Com alone.
A bullseye kill!
And this all of a sudden gets very doable for Com. A 1v2 well within reach. Tries to swing just...
There's a gap.
But there's a gap! Zelsis sees it. Jake committing to getting the spike down,
planted.
and Com looking like he's just cutting his losses.
Honestly, I think he might be going all the way around here to try to attempt this.
It's going to be a scenic route to get there.
He's going all the way around. There's no turret, no alarm bot. The alarm bot's up Gen. So they think he's coming from Canteen right now. But is this really an off angle that's going to catch them by surprise? Maybe he gets one, but that position from Zelsis,
So difficult.
it's stalwart.
He's got a dart. He's got a drone. He doesn't have time.
Can't use either. He's going to get both exits out. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Is he gonna? It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be so close. Just barely missing out. The thing is, I think
It's not going to be a factor though.
yeah, EG are comfortable playing this as a retake. And again, it's because
This
they
just gets broken here.
yeah, they can send 3 from the northern side, 2 from spawn. You're right, it was broken instantly.
Paint shells are so good at breaking the lockdown if you can find a position to get them in there.
Rolling Thunder.
So many ults.
Gonna hit a couple. All doing is buying time. Leaf sidestepping the utility.
He's on top.
He's almost behind him.
Ult!
Now he's got the ult. There are 3 playing in halls, but he still has to get through the molly. He has to get through the stun. He's got to bide his time. He's got to wait until the right moment to strike. And it nets him a 3rd kill in the round. Calm cleaning it up. Rooney, the last one here.
Already on the spike. There's no chance.
Yeah, there's no time for utility, man. Ethan sticks the defuse right under his nose.
I mean, they did such a good job zoning all the Cloud9. This should buy time for Zelsis.
In the face of the ult, they muse over how they want to approach the rest of this round. Zeppa's the first to fall. Lockdown's destroyed. Bucio's got a timing. He's got a window. Is he expecting Rooney there, though? No, he wasn't. And he's still in a position to make more happen, but by the time you get there, you're so heavily outnumbered.
These retakes are unstoppable right now for EG. 9 Leaf is here.
It feels like the first time we see some of this, like expecting of aggression, some of the adaptations, but if Bucio's still able to spam him through the smoke, that is tough.
They have ult here. Calms one off his Hunter's Fury too.
Oh, and he hesitated just a moment. I can't believe he got away. A second orbital strike used. Demon 1 zooming his way out of that. Off of the stimmy. Calm forced to wait for just a moment, a temporary delay, and once again, it's going to be a clutch situation for him. Into weapons that are less than desirable. No info gained off the dart. No free kills off of spam. Just gonna have to do this one the honest way. And no real easy way to get in. Those brim smokes take forever, man. You're just like waiting and waiting. You see the ping, you see the ping. And the kill goes through. Jake tried peeking at just the right time. Jogamo was ready for it.
Well, they're just creeping up in the tower, though, and those smokes are going to allow them to get on the site. A lot of control now gained. Early flash out of Leaf before they're even ready to pop out of the smokes. I'm not even sure if he has a second. Rooney with the fault line. That might be the only thing they have to execute out of this.
Demon 1 getting the first. They traded back, though. He's still trying to hold on to main. Satcheling across his face. Not able to take care of the kill. Calm with 1 HP, and Ethan not much better off.
1 enemy remaining.
He's the first to go down. What can Ethan do? Into 1v2. Spike planted. They almost lined up for him. He's going to have to get the challenge on each. Reload. Swings out again. Sees that they're on it. He's got it down to 1. Leaf in half. The swing is there. And Ethan with the clutch.
Dart that clears drop. Similar to how teams used to play KO on this map. Quick drop control. Controlling the orb. And able to fall back, but there's a pinch coming in from Cloud9.
There's going to be a fight on the northern side, and the first blood has already been drawn. They swing into it.
They all fight because there's no escape there.
And now that, I mean, that's a spike down. There's no one within reach that can get it to it at this point.
And they for sure know the spike is down too. If I'm EG there, I want to slow it down after I see that initial kill come in from Zeppa, so that it gives time for Bucio, for Demon 1 to actually start to pressure on the back line. But that also, it's a, you know, you lose some things because you could start getting pinched from A in that situation. So they just choose to try to fight out of the only place they can go.
The damned if you do, damned if you don't type being. And it just does not work out for him.
I kind of like these smokes from Demon 1. It gives them room to start scaling a little bit. And I think they've also shifted ideas here.
Last player standing.
Oh, he did get the Guardian, okay. One more, no?
The spike is on the southern side. Demon 1's the only one close by, and he literally has no help right now. The potential of being overwhelmed and overrun by the 3 members of Cloud9 heading his way, but Demon 1 handles them all.
And they've got some huge execute power.
Holy smokes, bro. I mean, yeah, the last one was off the drone from Calm, but
they don't even need anything.
he can 1v9. Think about how potentially dangerous of a situation that was. And it's just handled. I tweeted about it jokingly yesterday. I was like, yeah, Demon 1 might be the best player in the game. Ha ha ha. I'm starting to believe it. Sand. And Ethan patiently waiting for his moment to strike. You've got Leaf understanding this pressure coming. That overstrike is going to be a problem. Zoning them both off. Now the lockdown invested. They have full halls control. It's going to be a tough retake for Cloud9.
Bomb grenade out.
And if the first half was anything to go off of, I was going to say he can't get anything there.
No, he had nowhere he could go. A 3v3 now. Demon 1 has ult. And a post-plant situation, you imagine it's Raps.
There.
He has a Molly too.
They were so good on retakes. Are they the same in the post plants?
Demon 1 with the first. Chogamo trying to deal another. Not able to. A 2v2 is all that's left. Jake with 33 HP. There's Orbital Strike just to buy time.
Still has a Molly too. I don't think he can get it in this position though.
It's a tricky spot. But he's going to try. There's the
remaining.
Molly in the face of the fault line. Demon 1 cleans up the round. EG map point. And there was that smoke. He's already used it. Jogamo satching forward.
That's
With the
two.
ult. Jake is so dead. That was one of the only guns that they had too. Zalsis has one now. Are they even in a position to pick the other one up? No. Trade it back. A raise for a raise. 4v2 EG with numbers advantage. Map advantage. And just looking to put the finishing touches on an absolute stomp.
One enemy remaining.
And it was an attempt to lead from the front, but holy smokes, what a whooping. EG just gave Cloud9 13-5 to take map 1.
And they're the underdogs. That is crazy to start off the series like that. Was their map pick? And they're walking down with both duelists.
There's another duelist waiting on the other side of the wall.
Look at the flash instantly through the TP, pulls so many Cloud9 players over so that they can find the timing to walk down short here.
I don't think they realize, yeah, they're outnumbered here. As soon as Leaf took damage, everyone else from Cloud9 showed up. And Demon 1 pays for that with his life.
What they were trying to do was bait Demon 1 in while he had his dash. So Jogamo took first contact, ran away. And he's actually going to find a kill through the Astra one way. And Boostio is playing in such a way that he's playing inside of that smoke. It's going to be really hard to clear if they do end up hitting. Cloud9 is actually rotating to clear space that they have no clue where they're at. I think with the info, though, they've just learned a lot. They know the raise is there. They just saw the dog. And the Astra as well, I think got spotted earlier.
And you could see they caught that at the same time you did because they instantly picked up pace. At first, they were a little precarious. They were a little cautious on slowly rotating, slowly taking some of that space, unaware of what was on the other side. As soon as they deduced what you did, they went fast. And they were able to get the spike down off of it. But EG are making a run at this. The nade through the little window.
Oh, the grab fall, too. Almost caught Rooney.
Last player standing.
That nade's not going to feel good. Celsius jumps out of a window into his death. Chogamo with 3 and EG with another pistol.
That's
Hasn't had very much reason to be happy. Maybe they can right things this time around. Demon 1 with the Guardian. Tries to get away. Dodge the damage of the nade.
Dude, he might be one with the Force, bro. I don't know. He's got special powers.
Do they check him? Leaf is looking. Good night, dude. It doesn't matter. You can't imagine they flip the map here, given they have no info of what's happening showers. So they're going to want to end B here. They're going to want to commit, although they do still have plenty of time.
Looking for that flash from Ethan to see if it spots anything. He actually missed it on the backside of that truck, so it didn't go all the way down short, but he's going to rotate off of no pings anyways. Cloud9 doing what they did on Fracture, just walking in. This actually hurt them on pistol because Calm just fell back in elbow, and they eventually ended up pushing him, and he got 2 kills from that.
He's in the same place again, too. When do they go? Jake has ult.
Yeah, so he should play back off of sight, and he is in Octagon, so with a Molly as well from Rooney, that could be a deadly combination. Zelsis is the only one on site, though, so they could force a 2v1.
Celsius managing to take one down with him while fully flashed. Boostio on the tap, he instantly gets spammed.
With the ult here.
The ult.
You're just looking to do damage right now, but they're really close to him.
Oh, where are you going?
2v1 now.
Jake, he's got it down to 1v1. He's got to win this clutch out. Time not on Calm side. He has to swing. The spam is there. 36 HP. Both clips are dry. Calm gets the kill. Ethan spotting down long. Trailblazer invested by Zeppa.
And an early smoke out from Jake, too. Invested so that they can peek past this Viper wall when it goes down and take fights to Boostio, to the players up on site. And Leaf is really close here, but he still gets killed.
Boostio meeting the same fate on the opposite side. And they've got a pinch going on. Jagamo's behind them. He takes the molly off of the Roomba, but not able to find anything with it.
And Demon 1 trades as that smoke falls too.
Now Kama's been here the entire round. He's been there the entire round. So patient and so diligent. Rewarded with a kill.
He got satcheled up there at the beginning of the round. And the pivot again, look at Jake's position. He's all the way up into spawn.
So far up. He's gonna be able to cut off these rotations instantly. But can he get both? Or is he going to leave Zeppa in a 1v1? Can he get any?
Oh, the jump spot.
He gets none!
It's heads up from Ethan.
Blinded.
Zeppa with so much to do.
I like that flash from it. It makes it look like it comes from sight.
No armor.
They're still aware of this though. Demon 1 smokes him off, so they know it's an opportunity.
85 HP. Zeppa on the prowl, on the hunt. He's gotten it down to 1. Ethan boldly taking it to half, finally pulling off. Just a tap. It's just a fake! And it's another 1v1 for Ethan!
Now that one is ridiculous, but in this case, they need him. If EG's gonna win every pistol, they need him. Good punish on the Viper's pit. Oh, what?
You thought, but through all of that, EG get 2. And yeah, the pit goes down, but Boostio still here backside trying to hold the line.
They're so scared of him, actually.
Welcome to my
With the way they're playing, I get it.
Oh, he got away.
Spike planted.
I don't know how he did.
Put out of the pit!
Boostio with 3, Demon 1 with another!
I mean, actually, somebody possessed by the darkness. Like going up against the Lights challengers, like absolutely crazy how he's just like, I'm gonna challenge Leaf.
Yep. He doesn't back down from a fight. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. The Seekers don't make it out of the orbital strike, but he preserves his life.
Oh, that's a good catch. Ethan backside as well, isolated, double up trap. That's not the easiest angle. That's catching them falling out, but how has Calm gotten here? And with the Astral Divide, he has a lot of room to work with.
Spike planted.
You have no clue where he's gonna pop on the backside of that wall once it falls. If you're Cloud9.
Absolutely, he could be going long. He could be Octagon right now. He could be Hookah. And that's why you see the diligence out from Jake.
They have to hide on sight right now from him. Even though he's nowhere near it. The timing!
Dude, how is he reading this so well? And now he has all the space to take off of Demon 1's blades. He's looking for another. He's gonna have to pull off a 1v2 here. One up high, none found. Zeppa with 3, Cloud9 with 2.
Satchel to get Calm all the way up.
Blinded.
Remember, that was so good when they were able to force out the rotate from Cloud9 through the bathroom TP.
We'll see if they're able to do a bit of the same.
The pace from Cloud9 to get up there. And it's looking like the same thing. Demon 1 here is completely gonna bait the fact that Calm's up there, and he still gets out! I mean, come on, man.
Oh, and it's all just to set up one more time
He just stays here.
to find the kill.
He has no clue where he got killed from right there. No clue.
And you see it, the spam's down in bench. They don't know that Calm's up high.
Down A.
Honestly, they still don't know.
One enemy
How is Calm
remaining.
getting away with this?
I mean, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna say he's top fragging for EG, or if not, it's close. Either way, still 4 up for the defensive side. And Boostio's getting a little cheeky here. He's by himself. Dude, they're doing this on their own. Talk about feeling themselves. He's got no help!
Spike down A.
This is so ridiculous.
No help! Pure disrespect! I mean, never have I seen something like this, and he's going for it. Rooney gets 2 back.
Yeah, you got a little encouragement from Jogmo too.
Go get him, buddy.
Toxin screen down.
We'll hold the line if it doesn't work.
And they're doing just that. It has gained an even further momentum shift. These games, this round, all these rounds are insane from these guys. And in the last round, they're buying extra ops right now.
See Demon 1 switching over to the Vandal now. We talked about it a few rounds ago. This thing has gone from snowball to full-on avalanche.
Welcome to my
With Evil Geniuses as the architects. Holy smokes. A 10-2 half. There's going to be a 2-man flank, but Ethan's ready for it. He never saw Leaf.
Bruh.
Never saw him. Yeah, he was weak. But it doesn't matter, he gets a kill anyway.
One enemy remaining.
And it all falls down onto Rooney, who's been trying to do this delicate dance with Ethan on the flank. And he's greeted by way too much.
He's playing with his food, man. He's got him in the mousetrap.
It's a little sprinkle of the magic dust that time around.
They're giving him a lot of space. Love this from Demon One, peeking ahead of the Trailblazer, knowing that he has a 1v1 there. It's beautiful stuff.
Finding those little timings and being able to exploit them, that's what makes him so dynamic. One of the many things that makes him dynamic, really.
And I was about to say, they give up a lot of space to Cloud9 to set up both crossfires in bathroom, crossfires in long, but they just one kill and it's all falling apart here for Cloud9. And they're spread out. Now they have one inside of sight, but that's clearable with mollies.
And they have to capitalize here. You don't win this round, you're on series point with another broken buy. It's gotta happen now. And I don't know that they have the tools to do it, but they've gotten it down to a 1v3 and it's not going to work. Evil Geniuses, series point against Cloud9. Moments away now. Potential moments away from history, and shots like that surely will seal the deal as he gets another. Evil Geniuses just looking to clean Cloud9 up as the number 2 seed looks to exit with nothing more than a whimper.
Right there.
2 stingers, no way to recover guns. They're going for a double flank right now. This is it. This is all or nothing for Cloud9. Calm's watching it, guys. This is it.
This is how it ends. Zeppa's the last one up.
Look at Demon One going for it.
I want it, I want it. The flash and the kill delivers. They prove lightning can strike the same place twice. Evil Geniuses, welcome to Tokyo.